It was a marathon to get here as well. The hill is steep.
Well, it's steep when you're on the bike, so...
Some of us have automated bikes. Some of us need to pedal by ourselves.
Excuse your cheek, I pedal too.
My quads are going to be very sore tomorrow.
Welcome to another vlog, guys, and today we're taking you on a trip from Tokyo to Mount Fuji.
This should be
so
lit.
exciting.
This should be really good. So we're currently in the middle of Tokyo now. We're getting a bus, which is a 2-hour bus to Mount Fuji, and as you can see, it is quite bright. So
which means
blue skies.
We get to see it, hopefully. So we are so excited. This is obviously one of the things, like the main things we wanted to do in Japan. And one big tip though, just if you plan to do that, make sure you book your tickets in advance, because we didn't, because we weren't sure about our plans and how we're going to do it. So we booked the tickets only yesterday. So the first bus we managed to book is 11 a.m. But that being said, we have booked an overnight stay in Mount Fuji. So just to have enough time to experience it, take it all in, and
yeah, we don't want to rush it, so we said we book a night and then we come back tomorrow. Let's go.
Let's go.
So they've got a great way of showing the buses. Obviously you got your time at the top and then your minutes on the left hand side. So definitely a great way of showing it.
Safety first.
One is mad for safety.
Obviously. An update, we are half an hour behind already the schedule, so...
Yeah, it was quite heavy traffic coming out of Tokyo, so it's as well as we're half an hour behind. We're there in about 15 minutes, I think we'll be there.
So 45 minutes added to the journey, but it's a very, very scenic journey. It is beautiful, like just so much greenery around. It's just incredible, so I don't mind it.
We made it.
It is right behind us.
It's behind us, but you can see the clouds are in the way, so a bit of a shame there's clouds there, but hopefully
just a little bit right there, you can see it's clearing off.
Yeah, so hopefully the clouds will pass.
We're very hopeful.
And we'll go from there.
So we just got in Kawaguchiko and it is quite busy, like lots of tourists doing different things. There's like tours, there's like lots of
hustle bustle going on. So now what we're going to try to do is check in early, and then we're going to head to the lake, I'd say. We'll see what we can do.
So we're going to go to Kawaguchiko Lake, and then hopefully it'll clear out a lot more by then.
Fingers crossed.
And then
and get some coffee.
to see it in all its splendor, but to be honest, it's still pretty impressive. Like it's just, it's so cool.
See the top of it just coming through now, like.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we get on.
We've made it to our accommodation, Samurais, and Mount Fuji is just there. You can't see it. It's behind the clouds now, unfortunately. The clouds are coming again. Well, epic fail. We can't check in early.
Epic.
Only 45 minutes earlier we were trying to check in, but
sometimes we get away with it, sometimes you don't.
Yeah. So the rules are the rules.
It.
So we're gonna go and get a coffee now, and then check in, and then head to the lake. So all is well. By then the clouds will go. I'm putting this into the universe. It will happen. We'll see Mount Fuji in its full splendor.
1 hour later.
Right, so we have just checked in. Got some tea and coffee here. And this is our room. Very basic. 2 bunk beds. Little desk here. I got towels. And then this is us. One night, basic, it's all we need. So we have rented 2 bikes. We have manual and electric. We actually went in and they said, sorry, we only have one bike. And as I was leaving, I noticed this guy was coming in, like slowing down on this electrical bike. And I was like, oh, let's wait, because maybe he's like dropping the bike off. And that's exactly what happened. He dropped off this bike, so then we got 2 bikes. So really excited. We're gonna go and check out the lake and see if we can get a better view.
We made it. Not a bad view, is it? Not a bad view.
This is incredible. I mean, we're so lucky that we have this weather to actually see it in its full glory. It's incredible.
Yeah, like we rented bikes and we actually cycled around to the other side of the lake. We definitely recommend it. You can walk or all, so it takes about 40 minutes, but we definitely recommend getting a bike so you can kind of see more points, 100%.
Yeah, so like with the bikes, you can rent a manual one for 1,500 yen or an electric one for 2,500 yen, and you have it for a whole day. Obviously, we just got it from 3 p.m. until 8, but if you come here early enough, you have it for the whole day.
Yeah.
So you can just cycle and, as Michael said, get to like multiple viewpoints. When you come and you get to the lake, you're actually on that other side where you can get the swans and go on the lake. But definitely recommend to come all the way here where you can get the
best
actual
view.
the best view. Yeah, I think it's the best view. Yeah.
So we made it over to Oishi Park, which also has its own Instagram stand, which is pretty cool for guys and girls who are traveling solo. This seems like it's very far away, but again on the bikes, that was about 20 minutes, wasn't it?
20 minutes?
20 minutes on the bike, you get around. Again, gonna bang the drum on this. Get a bike. Okay.
It's so worth it.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think you could walk.
You're not
It takes so much longer to walk, and you will just miss it.
Yeah,
unless you drive.
Yeah, you can get a train here, right, or public transport, but again, you just miss a lot of the view.
So you're even told if you go there when you come back, remove the mud from your shoes, and you even have a carpet to do it.
Carpet and all.
That's impressive. Moving on.
One hour later.
We've made it to the famous Lawson's.
Why is
You've
it
seen
famous,
it on
yes?
Instagram. You've seen it on TikTok. You've seen it. There it is. There's Lawson's. This sums up Japan in one picture, I think. It was a marathon to get here as well. The hill is steep.
Well, it's steep when you're on the bike, so.
Some of us have automated bikes. Some of us need to pedal by ourselves.
Excuse your cheek, I pedal too.
My quads are going to be very sore tomorrow.
So now we actually have to go and return the bikes, because it's 7?
We're against the clock here a little bit. We've got 40 minutes.
Let's go.
We'll get back alright. So bike shot off, great day, absolutely great day. We're getting some food now. The place does seem to close down at night time, so bear that in mind if you are going to stay over. There's only seems to be a select few of restaurants that are open at night. So there's a tempura place in the corner here that's open, and seems quite popular. We're going next door to Tensuyaki, and Juan's in the queue. So really good day. We're going to Lawson's in, so happy out, and let's get some food. So we got in, through the queue. We'll have a look at the menu now and we'll see what we look at.
So we're back into our accommodation.
Great
I'd
day.
say we're gonna crash.
Yeah.
We're so tired, but it was such
Great day.
such a good day.
Yeah, we just got food now, so pre-snookered. But overall, fantastic day. We managed to get in the Lawsons. The Lawsons. We've made it to the famous Lawsons, which is brilliant. I was like, yes.
We always say Lawson's, but it's actually Lawson.
We got in the Lawson, but we made it. We made it in the end, which is great.
Yeah, no, it's
but no, overall,
such an iconic image to take a picture in front of Lawson with the mount behind. So it was just like, it cleared up so much in the evening. It was just amazing. But yeah, we're just gonna, I think that's probably one of my favorite days in Japan so far.
It is, yeah. But the recommendation for us, as we mentioned previously, get your bikes. Like,
You won't shut up about it.
I won't shut up,
But
because
it is. It's so
I think it
good.
makes it, like, having the bikes makes it, like, it
100%.
really does. Like,
We always love
we love
renting
cycling
bikes.
in general, yeah, because
so,
you find you can do a lot more on the bike for obvious reasons. So
and you can stop whatever you want and take your time, and it's so convenient. What time is our bus back?
20
We
to
booked the
5,
bus.
25
Yeah.
bus back to Tokyo.
So
But we'll see what
we
tomorrow
have a
brings.
few hours here. Good night.
The next day.
Good morning. We just came out of our accommodation, and would you look at this? Wow. Just simply wow.
Plan is to head to the pagoda
Yes.
and take out the street. The Honcho street, so the famous street. We got to the pagoda on our bikes. As you can hear, we're going to trek up. There's many steps. Many steps ahead, many behind. We're getting there.
And after the cycle as well.
We got here in the end.
But it's just covered now by clouds.
We were rushing to get here because of the clouds, and it seems the clouds have come and now covered it all. But
Yeah.
never mind, we've seen it. We saw it yesterday, we saw it
Yeah,
today.
we still see it, yeah.
Yeah, so not the end of the world. If you are coming here, it is about an hour walk, so that's why we got bikes today. There is a viewing platform behind us here, and obviously you may know it's quite busy, so just bear that in mind. So again, probably coming at off-peak times is probably recommended.
它应该之前有，但是它可能要涂了个漆什么的。秋天这个有。
So we're finished here with the pagoda. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the famous street, Honcho Street here.
yes.
So you have the mountain in the back. Hopefully the mountain, the clouds make clear so we get a good shot of it. But
I
we'll
don't
see.
think so.
Probably not,
It
but
looks,
I'm-
it looks pretty heavy clouded now, so
Yeah, it does, it does. But look, we'll see. We'll keep our fingers crossed.
So here we are, guys, Honcho Street. You can see there the name.
Signs above, so we've made it here. Unfortunately, the clouds haven't dissipated, so they are still there, so we can't see them properly. We've taken some pictures on one street over.
So if you actually go if you actually go on the street parallel to this street, there's no cars coming,
Yeah.
and you can get a proper shot of the mountain if it's clear.
Yeah,
so-
so there's no need to take your photos here. This is the famous spot. They've even got a security guy down there. It's mad, they got a security guy here to look after it all, and he's screaming and shouting here.
Yeah,
To make
it's
sure.
quite crowded. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. We're looking down there now, so we're up a little bit. and it is a little bit crowded. So try to stay away from there if you can. Come here and then go off one of the streets. There's 3 or 4 streets you can use. So it does, I think it does just as well of a job.
Yeah.
If not a better one.
Even better, because you can be in the middle of the road with no cars and take your time. It's completely quiet. There was like no one there.
So this is actually our first torii gate we've seen with traffic going through it, like this. So yeah, kind of cool. And I can see there's like a description of the history of it on the picture, so it's kind of cool to see.
So we stopped for a bit of lunch. Michael's got a curry, and I've got a butter and red paste bean sandwich. Intriguing, yes. And then obviously we both have a coffee and a cheesecake to share.
Yes.
Num nums.
We have 2 hours to wait for our bus, so we're gonna chill here and then get on the bus and then into Tokyo, back to Tokyo.
Yep. So our trip to Mount Fuji has come to an end, but what an incredible 2 days, honestly. It's been so good.
Yeah, 100%. You need to come here. You need to come here.
100%.
You could do it in 1 day, but you do run the chance of not seeing Mount Fuji. So bear that in mind.
Yeah.
So you do risk it for a biscuit. So maybe 2 days may be more beneficial for that reason, just to lower your risk.
100%.
But obviously,
definitely getting a bike.
Yeah,
That's
get the bike. But obviously do your research in regards to weather and make sure you book your bus tickets and train tickets in advance.
Yes.
Big one there. So yeah, now plan is jump on the bus when it comes, go for a nap, and then we're gonna head up. We're very tired. We're gonna head up Golden Guy. We're gonna head up the small streets of Tokyo, and we may hit up the crossing also.
2 hours later.
So there's a lot of traffic on the road. There was a crash, so delayed us for 2 hours. So there's now 5 to 9. So we're only getting in now.
So no more
Tower.
sky tree.
No sky tree, unfortunately. But what we're gonna do is I'll check out the crossing, and you guys still check out Golden Guy.
Golden Guy, yeah.
Yes,
and there's like another small alley with
Piss
like.
Alley it's called.
It's actually called Peace Alley, yeah, but it's actually a lot nicer than its name. It's like this small alley with like tiny little stalls that serve yakitori.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check that out.
That's not too bad.
The next station is Tokyo.
Inspiration.
Michael is trying to translate the ants.
Attach buttons to socks. Wow, look at that. So we've made it to the crossing. We're gonna try getting into that Starbucks. Yeah, we'll do it. And it is exactly what you imagine.
Everyone has their phones out. Everyone's like recording this like
Yeah. So
in a lifetime experience.
this is one of the 3D ads, and the other one is over there. We're on. And we're on. The music's playing. Whilst loving life. We're doing the cross.
Let's go straight there.
Go straight across. Oh my god, we can't. It's so busy. Right, let's see what we're getting here.
Made it, we got our drinks. And we're currently sitting right in front of the last S in Starbucks. Having a view right at the crossing, so you can see behind me. It is absolutely crazy.
It's full of lights, as you can expect. It's full of crowd, it's busy. Obviously you go to Starbucks, you need to get a drink. So that's the first floor. There is an option upstairs to get.
It's actually quite cool. It's 1,650 yen for 1 hour, and it's unlimited food and drink. But it's very quiet. It's more for people that want to study, or you can simply get it's like a desk with seats up here, so you can actually have a view of the classroom, which is pretty cool. But it's just past 10 now, and we close at 11 p.m. So if you want to do that, just make sure you get here sort of like early. Opens at 8 a.m. anyway, so if you want to do that, that's a good opportunity.
And one's come back to me. What happened?
You can never find a bean anywhere.
から簡単にお申し込みできます。初めてのふるさと納税です。
Here we are. So this is the famous fish alley. It looks a little bit quiet, so we'll see how we get on.
Oh, I think it's closed. So everyone's in, we're ready to go. Let's get something. So we're gonna get some chicken thighs, pork belly, and some peppers. So we're sitting down, we're getting our skewers in a moment. It is quite tight, as you can see.
It's brilliant, I love it.
It's squeaky bum time. Like
You don't even have space to put your bags. Your bags are all on
the
top
bags
here.
are upstairs. Like my back's against the wall now. Like that's how tight it is. And the table's right here.
Brilliant, I love it.
Veg, unbelievable. So that's the doorway. That's how small it is, and that's the other side. Veg. Nice.
The food has arrived. Chicken thighs, shishito peppers, pork belly.
Pork belly. Okay. Yeah, so it's starting to come down now rain-wise. Waving all, everyone's waving. Oh! Absolute legends. A 10
We have
right?
just finished our dinner. It was incredible. We also got an
They gave us an
umbrella.
umbrella and all. Legend. What a
It
guy.
started to rain, so yeah, they gave us an umbrella. And oh my god, this place, it is
A must.
incredible.
A must.
It's
Isn't it?
so good. So as we said, it's called Peace Alley, but
Yeah.
it is like, I don't know why they got that name. I think it's because they were like
Lack of toilets.
lack
back in
of
the,
toilets,
Back in the
yeah.
day. But now they have toilets.
Now there's a toilet on the road that
There's
you can
toilet here.
use. But it's just such a good experience.
very good, it's
The
very
food
good.
was amazing, and yeah, we were just like chatting away with them, and like it was getting to know them, they're getting to know us. So it was really, really nice. Really enjoyed this experience. So now we're gonna head to Golden Guy, which is, I thought
10-minute
it
walk.
was sort of like an area with lots of bars, but the guy actually mentioned that there's a ramen place there as well. But we're quite full actually from that, so we're probably just gonna walk around and see what's what.
Look, we'll see.
yeah.
Hopefully, the rain might eat off a little bit.
Hopefully,
they gave us an umbrella and all.
I know, crazy.
That's the phone umbrella. We're like, no. He's like, that's the phone. All right, grand.
We'll take it. All right, let's go. So we got home safe and sound from Omoide Yokocho. That place was insane.
Yeah, so you need to go there 100%. Our guy was an absolute legend.
He gave us the umbrella, and
Hero.
luckily we got home drier than otherwise we would have. And we actually had to run to the train station because we just realised,
there was a bit of a rush. We were going to go to the Golden Guy, and then we're like, what time is it? It was midnight, so we're afraid of missing the last trains getting home. So we actually did miss our last train, so we had to walk from a previous station to get here. So it normally takes us 5-minute walk. It took us 20 minutes. But all good.
We got home. So
got an umbrella.
We're completely soaked.
Unbelievable day. Unbelievable weekend.
Good, so good.
Really good. And that's it, really. Now, tomorrow...
And the plan tomorrow is, drumroll, Disneyland.
Disneyland Tokyo tomorrow, which should be unbelievable again.
Yeah,
So
I'm so
really
excited.
look forward to that now. That'll be an early start. So we're leaving here. We're about an hour away from there. So we'll get there early, attack the day, and we'll go from there. So from us this evening, guys, thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.